We've just left Kings Canyon Resort and we're heading for the West Macdonnell Ranges. To get there, we are travelling along the Mereenie Loop road. We have approximately 150 kilometres of rough corrugated dirt roads ahead of us, so we air down the tyres to give us a little more comfort, traction, and a lot less wear and tear on the tyres. This road does require a permit as it passes through Aboriginal land. Permits can be purchased online or at most of the roadhouses either side of the Mereenie Loop.
G'day, we are now in the West Macdonnell Ranges. We're about to traverse the West Macdonnell Ranges from west to east. So we're starting up near Goss's Bluff, and then we're going to work our way along all the way back into Alice. There's a lot of gorges, waterholes, some pretty spectacular scenery and sights to see along the way, so we're really excited for this next few days of our trip. Where are we off to next?
Redbank Gorge.
Yeah, so this one should be good, yeah. I've never been to Redbank Gorge before, but from what I've seen, it's a bit of a take your pool noodles, jump in and swim through the gorge, so I think today, of all days, it's going to be bloody beautiful for it because we're already in the mid to high 30s. But yeah, all right, we'll see you there. I'd love to see this little guy. They're cute as. Oh, not always suitable for swimming.
Oh no.
Well,
we've got the pool noodles.
Let's hope we're not carrying these for a 2.4k walk for nothing.
Excellent. Let's do this.
We've made it. Our first bit of water. Let's hope there's a lot more.
You're going to have to excuse the audio on this one, guys. It gets a bit muffled with the GoPro in the water like this.
So we have made it to Redbank Gorge. Pretty much walked to the end of this dried up riverbed and suddenly this tiny little oasis appears, which we are swimming in, and it is pretty cold, isn't it?
I think it's, well, look, it goes warm and then it goes cold, and that scares me.
Yeah. But that gap there you see behind us is the gorge, which we're about to swim through. Courtney's not convinced. Why not? Huh?
Just a little scared.
Just a little scared. That's right. There's nothing down here to be scared of. We're too far south and too remote, too inland. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to swim through here and check it out, so let's go. Why are you freaking out? You guys will have to excuse the water droplets on the screen. It's just part of life, I guess. I like this actually. I can use the camera on the GoPro to use it as like a rear view mirror to see if you're still there.
Still freaking out. Yay! Fucking wasp just scared the shit out of me.
Well, there you go. That's the pool out there behind us that we came in from. And then if you look above us, this I think is the most amazing view. Sitting in water, swimming through this, and looking up at that. So this spot here is pretty manky, and we're kind of just scrambling our way over the rocks right now, sliding and crawling. It's probably not the nicest height to be swimming through here. But it looks like it gets a little bit better through there, so I'm keen to get to the other side and try and make it to the other end. Well, we've got to go through there now, don't we?
You're welcome.
And we're through. What would be your advice for touching the walls?
There are spiders on the walls. Don't touch the walls. Yuck.
We're through though. So I just slid in from that spot and it's like a sandy bottom. Oh, there's some rocks here too, so I'm standing up. There you go. It's a bit sandy, rocky. Just slide in. Come on. You're doing well.
You mean only one panic attack? Here's the bottom.
She's gonna freak out when she touches the sand.
I'm too scared. I can't put my feet down.
Okay, then just launch forward on the noodle.
But there's spiders on
There's not spiders. Come on, just keep your eyes on me and then launch forward to me. Launch forward with the noodle and just swim to me. Good work. Alright. So try and keep the noodle in front of you and then just sort of walk. And then that way when you hit a hole,
I'm not walking.
the noodle catches you. Okay, well then there's rocks, so just be prepared to...
Can you tell me when
There's rocks, I'm constantly touching rocks. Okay, now I'm touching the bottom.
Baby, you've gone too far.
That's because I'm walking, it's a sandy bottom.
Scared.
Why don't you put the noodle
What
under
if
you?
I just jump on your back?
Okay.
Okay, this is better.
Oh, this is better, is it? Okay. Until I kick a rock. You need to hold on because I got to put my arms out in front of me. It's almost waist deep. Look at this. Can you just walk for yourself?
Look at I'm on here.
Oh. Are you right? Come on. Look, we're almost through.
Okay, I'm standing.
Have a look at this. Starting to see a bit more sunlight. I'm proud of you. You're doing well.
if somebody finds this GoPro, blame Mitchell. I didn't want to do this. And then he called me a chicken.
If someone finds this GoPro, Courtney's murdered me. That's exactly what's happened.
Probably. But I'll do it after you get me back.
Oh, right. So I'll be dead in the car park somewhere.
I won't be able to get back. You know my sense of direction.
Yeah, she'll get lost. How cool is this? It goes up. We're now going to climb up another level and keep going through.
Oh, it looks like a sandy beach through there.
Oh, wow, it does too. All right, well, better keep going. You ready?
Yeah!
Oh, look, now she's getting excited.
Don't leave me.
Slippery dip. Open up the shorts.
Can you imagine?
Oh, it's not even that deep.
How deep is it?
What's that?
How deep is it?
It's this deep.
Okay, I'm just gonna float because I'm too scared. I'm too scared.
Alright, you ready?
No.
Keep going.
This feels like swim school.
Yeah, it does with you. Alright, more rocks. Oh.
How many more rocks?
Like there's a wall here that I swam up against.
Let me on.
You good? This is pretty cool though. Like, in all honesty, this is like...
If you can get rid of your phobia of crocodiles and things that swim and eat you,
And spiders.
and spiders, yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend. Haven't died yet.
That's the main part. Alright, let's keep going. This might be the end of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm not convinced going any further.
Yeah, okay, I'm keen to not go any further.
That looks pretty crazy.
I'm not going any further.
Why not?
That looks like death. That's where people go to die.
Yeah. That almost looks a bit too eerie and gross for even my liking.
Is that bones?
Well, that's a big log up there, so I reckon that the water comes down through there, so I reckon we'd actually have to climb, or the water would have to be higher to get further through.
Yeah.
Well,
we had a good time. Thanks for coming.
I'll see if I can show you guys what we're talking about. Like, it's just this pool here. It's very stagnant and quite gross. And then that's the gap, that little gap through there, but it doesn't look like it goes any further. It just looks like it kind of starts to go up in levels. And if you can see how high that goes, we're not that keen on climbing. Plus our car keys are back at the start of the waterhole a few hundred metres away, so let's hope they're still there. But this has been awesome. I would definitely recommend this. Bring a pool noodle for sure. Like, I think you're mad to be travelling Australia without a pool noodle in the car. Alright, you ready to get out of here?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Not sure if the camera picks it up, but just how many bugs and all the algae and stuff on the water.
Get me out of here!
You right?
Mister!
There's rocks, just be careful.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I made a waterfall. We made a waterfall. There's something. Get me out.
What? What's your problem?
Oh my god.
What did you see?
Something got my foot.
It was probably me.
No, then she went behind me. I'm sleeping.
Oh, I have a cramp in my toe. We're almost through.
Oh, Jesus.
There was not even a hole there.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Come on, we're almost through.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. You're pulling me down. Alright, I can still touch.
This is better.
Ah, rock.
Oh yeah, there's a rock there too.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going, girl. I'm right on you.
Alright, we're almost there. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just through there. Oh, drops off there after that rock. And then, this is what we were saying about touching the walls. All of the walls are just covered with spider webs.
Baby, get me out.
Oh, I just need that rock.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to hop off of me. I need to climb up this.
Okay, is it sandy?
No, it's not. It's sandy rock. There's a metre of sloping rock here ahead of me.
Hurry up!
I'm swimming through it.
Yeah, because if it was like a little bit higher, you wouldn't see the rocks and you'd end up hurting yourself.
But there's already rocks that we can't see that we're hurting ourselves on.
Bigger rocks. Why did you put the noodle in that?
Well, that was my noodle
That's
and I
not
threw
my
it too
noodle.
far.
That's not my noodle.
I didn't say it was.
Yuck.
I threw the noodle too far and it landed in the gross bit. You're probably going to need that.
You reckon?
Yeah, it could float away now.
Sure.
Better off just getting in. The risk of falling does not outweigh the reward of whatever it is you're thinking of doing.
I'm gonna fall.
Because it's slippery and you're wet. And if you fall, you're going to hit your head on a rock.
So the leech, oh my god, what is
I swear it's like watching paint dry.
This is not good. This is not good.
But I can't stop recording because if she falls, it's going to be way too funny.
How do you have to restart me?
Now what? Oh. You got lucky there. Maybe practice your doggy paddle before you come here as well. Especially if you want to use a GoPro and you can't use both hands.
Baby, you got to put it under your belly.
Put what? Oh, the noodle.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I had it under my arms. It's working well.
What is this, your first time? I remember my first swimming lesson.
Muscle weighs more than fat. So I guess that my belly is quite buoyant. It doesn't need any extra.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm saying I am.
You heard it here first, people. He called me fat.
No, if muscle weighs more than
Told
fat,
everyone.
it means you need the buoyancy on your belly because you're so muscly and don't have enough fat there to keep you buoyant.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what I said.
That why my butt floats.
Any excuse for a Sheila to have a crack at you for calling her fat. Honestly though, Central Australia, this is not what you expect when you think of the Red Centre or Central Australia. You tend to think of Uluru, Cuttajuda, Kings Canyon, like Devil's Marbles even. You think of dry, red sand, dirt, dust, just arid, sand dunes even. You don't tend to think of beautiful waterholes. This is an area that you'd almost confuse for Carragini in the Pilbara, the Kimberleys, northwest WA, maybe even some of the swimming holes up around Darwin, but not an hour out of Alice Springs. Like, pretty bloody good, and pretty amazing to be swimming through a gorge like that. That was definitely some bucket list item stuff there, ticked off the list, and we couldn't be happier. How unreal is this place? We're in the Finke River, camped in the riverbed. Cracking sunset, and we get to look over Mount Sonder over there. Been for a swim. It's been pretty good. What do you reckon, Dale? This spot, camp spot.
Yeah, just missing the beers.
Yeah. So we definitely didn't stock up well enough for our outback run. We've run out of beers, we've run out of...
Is it that we didn't stock up, or we just drank?
We just drank a lot, yeah. We can pump through like a 30 block in a night between us. Like, it's... Yeah.
We like beer.
Yeah, we're thirsty. Thirsty Ramblers. But yeah, tomorrow I think we'll finish the West Macdonnell Ranges so we can get into Alice and stock up. But we've also running low on all our real luxury food that Courtney normally cooks. So I'm on cooking duties tonight. The old classic Bunnings snag, the sausage on bread. That'll be us for the night, Dale.
Yeah.
Better bust out the tongs. How good? Bush cooking at its finest. My bush cooking.
It is another beautiful day in the West Macdonnell Ranges. We are going to Ormiston Gorge,
Standley Chasm,
and Ellery Creek Big Hole, hopefully.
Yeah.
See where we go.
Yeah, there's a few other things along the way. Not sure if we'll manage to get them all done, but we'll try to. Also, we just can't remember them all off the top of our head.
Yeah, no, there's a few. There's a lot.
But this little campground here on the Finke last night, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Awesome sunset.
Yeah, good sunset, good sunrise. The flies, they pretty much carried us away this morning. There's that many of them in the car at the moment. Yeah.
But yeah, highly recommend. The water's beautiful as well.
Yeah, good little swimming spot here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice.
It's warm, not too warm.
It's directly opposite Glen Helen Gorge, which is
Closed.
It's pretty much all closed. They're renovating everything there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm being lazy and not locking the hubs in to get us out of this sandy riverbed. I got down here yesterday all right, so I'm going to try and get us out of here today without getting involved. But we'll see how we go. Worst case scenario, I just have to get out and lock the hubs in. Maybe dig a little bit. All right.
And I'll watch in support.
Yeah.
Jesus. Eggs are going to be everywhere. Definitely should have put a lid on that. Maybe I'll put a lid on it when we get out of here.
Oh, this bit looks soft.
Jesus. Mate, I reckon I'd have really good blood pressure if I was with you.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. Rips norther of a start.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's closed.
I think it'd be the bushfires.
Oh yeah, fair.
Well, we're off to a good start this morning.
Ormiston Gorge, the road is closed.
Yeah, there's even bushfires in this area at the moment. When we were at Redbank Gorge yesterday, there was signs up saying that parts of the Larapinta Trail are closed due to bushfires, uncontrolled bushfires in the area. So I'm tipping that that's the reason Ellery Creek Big Hole is closed, because we're getting closer to those fires. You can actually see the smoke and everything in the distance.
Yeah.
We've been able to see it for all day yesterday to now today as well, so they're still burning. Hopefully it doesn't affect many of the other places along the way, but
Be a quick trip to Alice.
yeah, we'll be in Alice in an hour. All right, let's try the next spot, eh?
So we just got to Standley Chasm and we just had the best bacon and egg rolls we've ever had. Highly recommend.
Ever's a big call.
I think
The best ones we've had in a bloody long time. I don't get how hard it is to, like, some people just screw it up. We've had some shockers over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, we had one and the whites of the egg were still raw.
Yeah.
And the bacon was not cooked at all. It was like ham.
It was a raw egg and ham.
It was disgusting. But
that, they nailed it.
brilliant. Highly recommend.